Well, I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. You're wrong. You're going to jail.
Wrong.
Have a good night.
I'm sorry.
Amarillo is a nice town. We're about 200,000 people. And it's big enough to where there's stuff to do. There's plenty of stuff to get into. And, so it's small enough to where it still has a small town atmosphere. And it's a great place to raise a family and hope to spend many, many more years here. We're downtown, gonna do a area check. It's the weekend, people going out like to have a good time but drink too much. So make sure nobody's fighting or anything. It looks like we got a fight right here. We'll get out and check it out. Hey, come here. Get back. Get back. No. Put your hands behind your back. Don't touch me. Stay down. Have him step it up.
No, it's too late. You want to fight with the cops right here? You can go and get it. Cops move. No, hey, don't leave. Hey.
Tase him.
Got it? Hey,
Get out. Get out. No. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
Give it back.
Get everybody's back. Get everybody's back. Get everybody back.
Stand up. I didn't do anything.
I'll let you up again. I'll go help them.
I didn't do anything. What are you doing? Grab my phone. I really didn't want to start anything with you guys.
What were we all fighting about?
I have no idea.
You have no idea what you're fighting about?
No, I didn't start the fight with you.
Well, you were sitting out here fighting and they were holding you back.
I didn't start any fight with anybody.
When I pulled you off of them, you were still fighting. I took you to the ground. I said, stop fighting.
Yeah.
And you continued to fight. You grabbed hold of my leg.
I'm sorry, dude, but I did not start a fight with you.
You were fighting out here.
Yeah, but like I'm not starting a fight with you at all. I didn't mean to at all. So I'm sorry, dude.
You not understand what a police uniform is?
Like,
There were police officers? Have a seat.
that's fine, dude, but like I did not start a fight with you at all.
Hey, where's that bouncer that was helping us?
I'll go get him in a second. He's somewhere. He's the black guy over there. Sit down. You understand why we tased you?
No.
We told you to quit. You wouldn't stop resisting. You jumped up.
I did not jump up.
You jumped up.
You threw me on the ground.
You're right, I threw you on the ground. I was trying to put you under arrest.
Exactly, but like you
As you
threw
quit,
me on the
kept
ground
fighting.
and I did not try to fight with anybody.
Okay, well, put your foot in there.
I did not try to fight with anybody. I'm sorry, dude. Like I did not try to fight with anybody.
Watch your knees. Watch your toes and knee.
What happened?
Well, come out here and they're fighting. So we go to break it up and he swings his arm back. And so I grab a hold of him and he starts pushing off of me. So I take him to the ground. I tell him quit fighting, and he pushes up off me and grabs hold of my leg. So we took him back down to the ground. And
Well, I got out and I saw
Then y'all got-
y'all
yeah, I saw-
go to the ground.
I saw an officer show up. So I said, let's get off and tase him because he's not being
that was
compliant.
me. But
When you hit him,
I didn't get a good spread at all.
When you're
I think
spreading,
I got
go
him in the belt.
I tased him in his It looked like his chest. Yeah. So you a bouncer?
Yeah, I'm a bouncer.
What happened?
He was the one that was on the back of your shirt. That's why I took him and I slammed him on the ground.
The one in the black and red shirt?
The one in the black and red shirt was the one on the back of you trying to help his friend out. So I took him and I slammed him to the ground.
Why were they fighting
And
in
he
the
threw
club?
a punch before y'all even rolled up.
Why were they fighting in the club?
Because one of these guys that's in the police car bumped into the other party. That's why I put them out first instead of the other party.
Okay. So those two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Yeah, these two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Okay.
So that's why I took him and slammed him on the ground because he asked you about the back.
Cool. All right. Why didn't you stop fighting once you knew it was officers?
I did not act with you at all.
You didn't what?
I did not act with you at all. Like, I didn't interact with you at all.
You didn't
I did not.
You didn't feel me throw you to the ground and tell you to quit fighting?
You threw me on the ground and
right.
you
Fighting. You don't.
No, dude. Like, I did not interact with you at all.
You know why you got
Not at
tased?
all. No.
Because you wouldn't stop resisting arrest.
No. And don't tell me that. Because I did not interact with you. I told my homeboys to go home. All I said was like, we need to go home. We need to go home. Like, all I did is like walk on the sidewalk and say, we need to go home. Like, I need to go home to my kids. I need to go home to my children. Like, I do not want to fight with anybody. I do not want to interact with anybody. All I want to do is go home. And you shot the out of me, dude. Like, why would you do that?
Because you were fighting.
No, dude. I know. I did not. I did not interact with you at all. All I said is leave me alone.
We told you to put your hands behind your back and you wouldn't stop.
And all you did is grab me and throw me on the floor.
Well, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. Well, I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. You're wrong. You're going to jail.
Wrong.
Have a good night.
I'm sorry, but you're not right.
We're gonna go ahead and transport him out to Potter County.
Okay. Yeah, just book him for resisting arrest and disorderly conduct.
Public
Yeah,
intoxication.
yeah,
He's obviously intoxicated.